Okay, so this one kind of snuck up on me like a season on Hillary Clinton. I actually didn't think we'd ever see another season of Goblin Slayer. Like I heard they were making another one, but I just did not believe we would be seeing another one because of well, I don't know. We aren't allowed to have nice things sometimes, but I forgot this is coming from Japan, so big difference. Um, and I've seen some takes on Twitter that are kind of autistically stupid. Like, and this is coming from an autist, right? So you're having a retard tell you how retarded this sounds. Like you already have people spazzing out like these piss head saying stuff like don't would be a cool show if it wasn't for the struggle snuggling and the horrible things that happen to women. Like never mind the fact that a man got the shit torn out of him because us men are expendable, but oh well. And I mean the show doesn't glorify what happens to women. If you've seen that first episode, you know what I'm talking about. But it's supposed to drive home the point of how awful goblins are. Like I made this point in my Monsters video, which is like you're supposed to show why these things are so god awful, why you root and salivate at the thought of their eradication. That was the point of it. It wasn't for needless like gore stuff. It was to serve a purpose. But anyway, this person says this, and all I could think in response was to them saying it would be great if it wasn't for the dark shit. That I was like, oh yes, God forbid a dark fantasy have dark shit in it. Like seriously, what the hell? How stupid does a person have to be not to see how moronic that statement is? Then again, this is probably coming from someone who didn't actually watch the whole show. I'm assuming. But yeah, awesome show. The manga I would say is better, mostly because it's the manga actually gets the order of the chronological story correct. The show I had to edit things, make things more palatable, I suppose, for you. Or no, that's not the point. The point is it's called Goblin. So it's a show about a guy hunting goblins, and if you haven't watched it, watch it. For the love of God, watch it. If you have a strong stomach, at least. Like, and it's not like, and the funny thing for me was, I remember when Berserk came out. Like, that was the thing that got me back into anime. Was I saw it triggered all these snowflake idiots. Like, someone had the audacity, the gall, to put out an article that said Goblin Slayer is the most edgy anime or manga of all time. And someone did a meme where they showed this article and you saw Alucard and Guts laughing their asses off. I can think of no better response to that because I mean, think about it. Like it's like Berserk is worse than this. Like there's an ass ton of rape in it. Like sure, there's a lot of rape in Goblin Slayer, especially if you read the other mangas. But my brain is like does not compute with how stupid this is. Like, and this is before I read Berserk. Like even before I read Berserk, I knew it was more fucked up. Like I read a lot of manga. I read Vinland Saga. I read Berserk. I read. Well, I should probably read Hellsing, but I really have a thing against necrophilia because of the anime. Oh shit! Sorry, forgot to pause my game. And it's just astronomically backwater that this apparently has. Anyway, I'm sorry that tangent was not relevant. I would edit that out, but I have no idea how to deal with this new computer, so forgive me. Um, it's an awesome manga if you have a strong stomach. Like it has fucked up shit in it, but that's just the only downside to it. And for me, that's its strength is like it's a dark story. It has dark shit in it. So yeah, yeah, dark stuff. If you like dark, edgy stuff, go to Goblin Slayer. If not, avoid it like the plague or a K-pop concert. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm done here. Have a nice day and pray for Sadie because God only knows it's in short supply. And it's going to be in more short supply in the coming days after Goblin Slayer debuts its second season. I will bet money on that. Anyway, goodbye.